What's up, you guys? It's Ash Linsky, and I've been recording this for a little bit of a time now, but I'm enjoying it, and I don't want to stop playing it. I just want to progress, and it's like Hoonie Pop all over again, where I just want to know everybody and know everything, and So, I'm gonna get right in. Last episode, we went to a barbecue. We watched Joseph's amazing burger making skills, and we got all the puns about making burgers and barbecue from the dads, and it was great. Still got my dad hat on. Still rocking it. But yeah. And we got worried about Amanda too. That was very interesting. I'm excited to find out the progression of that, because clearly it's gonna progress. So, let's go! I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. This is the one. I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Linsky? Team Linsky. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later! Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Does this really exist? Or did they just make this up for the sake of the game? I'm curious. Oh, are we actually filling something out? Oh, we're actually filling something out! This is so cool! Dad Book! On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. If I'm going off of me personally, I would say fall asleep watching the Food Channel. But if I was a dad, it'd probably be the History Channel, because I do like history too. So I'm going to say this one. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I feel like if I say the Lost Shaker of Salt, that's gonna cue for later, because I said it to someone. Was it either the teacher or Robert? I said it to one of them. Not the grill, definitely. I'm gonna say the Lost Shaker of Salt, because it's like a conversation starter. What are your turn-ons? Uh-oh. Strong dad arms. No. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh god, no. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Can I say comfortable with crying? I think I'm gonna go with that one. Just because it's the funniest one to me. I probably cry a lot as a dad. Comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. I'm gonna go with this one, pro skater who is also an astronaut, because when I was little, I loved like figure skating, but I wanted to be an astronaut like everybody else in the entire world, so this one. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, oh god. Romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. War documentaries, why not? I like those. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. I want to choose napping together, but I'm boring and I actually enjoy doing 1,000-piece puzzles. So I'm gonna go with 1,000-piece puzzles! I'm a mess of a dad. I'm sorry, guys. What do you never leave home without? My sensible cardigan. My sick vape, dude. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I'm gonna go with a sensible cardigan, just because I personally don't leave home without a hoodie. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. Oh my dear God. When I can get my next cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Conspiracy theories. Yeah, that's me. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should! You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad!
Welcome.
Whoa!
You've got dads.
You've got dads! Oh my goodness. So I can click one and, like, talk to them? Or look at their profile? Let's look at tall, dark, and Victorian. Oh, you can look at them! He has hearts. You can message them. Oh, it has his full name. Oh, it has answers. Oh, boy. So, I guess let's go through one by one. Craig Khan, dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and a fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be a box of energy bars. That's pretty smart. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile? What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. You are the broiest of bros. I have to give it to you, Craig. Favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Yeah, buddy cop movies! I'll give him that one. Your ideal date is scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel. And he spends his time thinking of... My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay. Matt. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s music. 80s no-wave music. Cold brew, fine tunes. Okay, so... Oh, he wanted to be a barista when he was younger. That's cool. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles! At least he's honest. Ideal date. We go to an animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. I'm sorry, Matt. You're already off the table. I don't like cats. What do you never leave home without? My headphones. Both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. Spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing comments into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Nat Sella is his full name. All right, Brian Harding. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Fishing meat. So he likes to, like, grill and fish. He likes romantic comedies. He wanted to be a fireman when he grew up. I can appreciate that. His ideal date is deck building. He never leaves home without a portable fishing pole. That's interesting. He spends a lot of time thinking about how his daughter is smarter than him. I would too. Alright, Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know it'll use this information against us, right? I might like him. Oh no, his name is Robert Small. On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. He would take a gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. He wanted to be a grifter when he grew up. His favorite movie genre is Italian neorealism. Grave robbing is his ideal date. Never leaves home without at least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? He's scary. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I have finally decided this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls to graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Oh, he likes to listen to true crime podcasts while taxidermying his newest specimens. A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. He wanted to be a bat when he was younger. Is he a vampire? Is he gonna eat me if I, date him? What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. How romantic. We got Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Strong tea and paint miniatures on a Friday night. His turn-on is muscles. Well, he's honest. When he was younger, he wanted to be a movie star. Never leaves home without his glasses, that he actually forgets a lot. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Interesting thing to think about. And we have Joseph, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out in the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Oh, you would like Candyland, Joseph. Joseph Christensen. Your turn-ons. My loving wife. His favorite movie genre is feel-good movies. His ideal date is a lovely night on the town with his wife. He talks about his wife a lot. He's hiding something. Never leave home without a good book. Yes, I can appreciate that one. He spends a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. All right. So, I don't know who I want to message first. This is a predicament. This is a very big predicament. I kind of liked hanging out with Craig. Partially because I feel like how he would sound is very distinct in my head. I'm just drinking my drink. Don't mind me. My throat is just wrecked from voices. I kind of want to get to know Craig more. You know, they were friends before, so there's clearly got to be a little more backstory to them other than a dead fish that he tried to get a new fish for without buying. So let's go with Craig. He seems like a cool dad. He's a lot more active than me, but he wanted to be the beer pong world champion. Let's message him. I don't know what this will do. I don't know what this is going to happen. By quality, not quantity. Bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. I thought it was a bird in the hand is 2 in the bush or something. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, man! Let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. Exactly! We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! Oh. She looks very tired. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost like she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong, or dogs deserve better than this. I'm gonna be that parent. I'm gonna push and ask that if she's sure. If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, but I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. You want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. Dad. I'm finally ready to face my fears. Head on. Let's do this. Oh, we're actually at a game. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Aww. So when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be really disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting over my music. Oh. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out into the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks!
I don't know.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. Truth. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? What are you willing to sacrifice to live? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it! Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Oh. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center of the field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Whoa! See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. That sounds dangerous, though. For real, don't do that. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. It literally knocked me in the head. I'm dead. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball. Staring at it in amazement. Oh, she caught it! Oh, that's my girl! I caught the ball. You saved me! Yeah. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I could do anything! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo! The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Oh. Great job, everyone! We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man! Oh. Thanks! We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh, those are his kids. Oh, they look identical to him. They're twins. I knew that. Hello! Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule! Thank you! You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Oh. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but if I did, I would be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of our math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar. What? Oh. We will talk about this later. Ash, bro! Just got a couple more things, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig! I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Man and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put taco fillings inside? Ah, pizzacos. Could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic. We're able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Man and I jump in on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. I don't know. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds up his fist for a fist bump from the mom. And what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion, tag team with Amanda, smoke screen Martha. I'll make a diversion. I pull up the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was hunting the hot dog grill. I nudge Amanda for support. There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep. They're pretty excited about it. You keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey!
Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear, if we have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad! Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So, you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? Just because it just seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Huh?
You stone harpy! What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Oh.
Did you bring your baby on our bro date? Okay. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car, pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Nice.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my keg stand crack days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anybody else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stands.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the business. Ask about the kids. I want to ask about his business. I'm curious. Oh, he likes that. So you run a business now.
Bro.
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Let's ask about coaching softball. Oh, he likes that too. So, softball coach, the life you wanted, or is it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them in sports, but no one was there around the team. The more I did, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried it'd be a riot if I'd quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about the kids. He likes that too. Hey! I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was going to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it just finally all made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. The exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I just would still be proud of the life I lived.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was, a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, that wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Oh boy, this is getting deep. Abort. The baby looks like he's staring at me. I can't talk about this. Peace and quiet. That's that hot, hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating now. Couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but my girls are top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. I like that one. Hit softballs and don't get hit on by moms. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright. Thanks, dude. While I'm distracted, I missed the softball and hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just have a giant bruise on my head, and I feel like I'm gonna die, and I need an ambulance, and I think I see a star in the sky. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing is for the weak. I'm gonna say that was planned. I don't know what I'm saying. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Ha! Maybe they'll learn it in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? Wait, what? What kind of parties did these guys go to? Why was there a helicopter that broke it up? Did the helicopter crash into the house?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah! Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for about 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam! Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college.
Oh.
Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Aw, he's sleeping! Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. Oh, brew time is so cute! Oh, I don't even want him to romance him. I just want them to be best friends. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Shark Hunter lip sync battles! Yes! Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art! Look at this good art you made! Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes, it's happening! Aw, Dad, you did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hanging with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh, yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I work my way up to it. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let them know you said hey. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Is that a real book? Date complete! Wait, what? What are these things on the side? What the heck is this? I got an A, though! Oh, shit! I don't care what this stuff means. I got an A. I got Dad Snark. We got home cooking. We got a run. We got marinara. What the fuck does marinara mean? Oh, wait, because he chugged a jar of marinara sauce in college and said it was a smoothie. Oh, yeah. Pinball and catch. I was really good at catch until I caught it with my face. Dude. Yes, I got an A. I got some dad points and I got some daddy points. I don't know what any of that means. All I know is I got an A and I think that's good. Awesome. Ooh, I got an achievement. 1 out of 3. Keg stand champion. Oh no, am I on my way to romancing him? But I don't want to romance Craig. I just want to have a bromance. Woo! Well, this episode has run a little long, but we got through our first date. Dad date? Daddy date? I don't know. We got through our first date, though, and I got an A. I don't know if there's S rank, but A is good. If there's an S rank, that's probably the best. But A is good. A is good. So, maybe I'll just go down the list and, like, try and date all of them once and just see how things go. Or maybe I'll just go for... I don't know if I go all one. Like, if I would do all the dates with Craig, if that, like, ends the game. So I think I'll do a date with each one, and then I'll try and pick my favorite based on, like, the date. So, there's gonna be a lot more episodes of this, because, that's like 7 dates, and this is only the first one, so I got 6 more to go. And there were 3 hearts, so I'm thinking it's like Hoonie Pop, where you gotta date them, and then you gotta go out again, and then you gotta go out again, and then after that date is when you do the thing with the thing, you know, the thing. So, I don't know, this might be a really long series, but I'm perfectly okay with it because I love this game. I love the colors, I love the art, I love the characters, I love the music, I love everything about it. And I don't think they'll ever see it, but Vernon, developers, everyone at Game Grumps that worked on this game, freaking congratulations! This is probably going to be my new favorite game for the computer. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, though, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe because I make new content every single day. And sometimes I go on dates with dads named Craig. And their little baby named Craig. Or the little baby named River. And we do a weird dad hug where we don't squish the baby. But, I'll see you in the next one.